Today, the Mercury Marine destination takes us over to Lake St. Clair in southwestern Ontario. After an early morning run down the highway in the Ram, muskie are the target today as Charlie and Terry join up with Captain Jim Fleming of Drifter 2 Charters. Planer boards are used for this shallow water fishery, and line counter reels are used to run multiple lines. But with weeds always a problem, a helpful way of rigging can keep the baits free of debris. Not all lures are created equal, but Jim does have his own special way of making them produce more hits. Balanced for success, this week on Fishful Thinking. Fishful Thinking is brought to you by Mercury Marine. Princecraft boats dominate the waters. Daiwa rods and reels. And Ram trucks built to serve. Water conditions are brought to you by Humminbird Fish Finders. Get the big picture. Big waters can blow up fast, but you can be more comfortable. Smooth out your ride with Smooth Move's shock-absorbing seat suspensions.
Looks like that was quick. Yeah. We didn't get the other side set up, Jim. Oh, didn't even start the other side yet.
Sorry about taking so long.
It looks like a decent one, too.
It does look like a nice one. And you were on that quick, Terry. Good job. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's
morning.
a good
wow.
start.
No kidding. We haven't been, I don't know, 7 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Nice. Look at that.
Where are you going, fish? And you're up the rod tip.
Yep.
There you go.
Woohoo! Good morning.
job. Awesome.
That's great.
I guess you should grab that.
Yep. Up we come.
Just put it. Nice fish. Nice fish.
Yeah, we'll
nice
get that
fish.
straight in the tank
Yeah,
here.
straight in the tank
here.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Real nice.
so clean.
Real beautiful.
So clean.
All right,
Beautiful.
back in the tank you go, buddy.
What a great morning.
Took a little while with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta make sure you get revived nice. But as Jim just did, if you have trouble getting a hook out of a muskie, do not kill that fish trying to get your hook back. Cut the hook out. So easy to cut the hook out. You think he's ready, Jim?
Yeah, I think he's ready.
Here, you want me to do this, Terry?
Yep, please.
Send him on his way.
Nice. That is nice and strong. Beautiful.
Boom! Instantly.
Nice release.
Awesome.
Get another one.
Does a good job on the fish.
Now let's get another one in there. I'm not even sure this is going to be a muskie, Jim. We dragged bottom.
Yeah.
When we went around that deadhead.
Could be a catfish.
I wouldn't be surprised. I just have that feeling that it might be something other than a muskie.
That's a nice catfish.
I had a feeling.
Good catfish.
That's a big catfish.
It is so.
That is a big catfish.
Yeah, nice little bonus. We're here to catch fish. A fish is a fish.
A fish is a fish.
I think I got him.
He's got you.
Funny looking muskie, Jim.
Funny looking muskie.
Well, I don't think he needs to be revived, does he?
I don't think so.
I'll just put him back here.
And
There he was, gone.
Does that count as my turn?
I think so.
You lose.
We'll see how quick the next one comes.
You lose.
I lose. That was a nice jump.
It
Yeah.
was. Acrobat.
Hey, my catfish never jumped.
No, fish didn't jump. What the heck color is he?
That's a better fish than I thought, Terry.
Yeah.
Just
He's
had
not a
that-
bad little fish.
I think every fish is a good fish.
This net makes them all look so
Yeah.
small. Ready? No. Got him.
Nice.
Nice job, Terry.
Beauty.
Real nice.
Beautiful.
Pretty. In the tank or in the drive, but it won't take long, will it?
No. Oh, tank's not on, so really won't take long.
Hold you upright, buddy, so you don't get disoriented.
Active.
I think I can go right back.
That's what I get for trying to help you.
There he goes. Good
He got
release.
you.
Why
Oh well,
so wet?
healthy release.
Yep.
Feel like I was.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Mercury. Power and dependability you can count on.
I have always tested my swivels long before going out in the water. And for some reason, this year I've had a few explode in my face, and I've even had friends and viewers say they've lost fish of a lifetime with their swivels breaking. I just really think they're getting made cheaper and cheaper with cheaper material, so it's important to test your swivels. I always take a little bit of heavy fluorocarbon, something I can't cut my hands with. Take a piece of that, and what you really should do, insert it in one side, and this goes for ball bearing swivels, it goes for barrel swivels, it goes for any of your swivels. I'm doing this so I don't cut my hands. I always give it a couple of really good hard pops, and then a good 10-15 pounds of pressure, and I take a look and I see if any of the split rings have separated or any of the welds or anything is stretched. That way, when that fish of a lifetime's on, no surprises.
Conditions today are brought to you by Revo Sunglasses. See what others don't.
Maybe we won't turn.
No, there's picking them off where you go. Now you're always looking for, you hate clear water out here, don't you, Jim?
Yes. Yes.
Now why do you like the colored water? Because it holds the bait?
Yes. Then the fish know the bait's there, they'll come to it. So we're going to it.
It's only a, hey, just a little fella.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Ah, they're all good fish.
Oh, look how beautiful that markings are.
Well, we were just thinking of cleaning the side of weeds, so
The fish is helping us
the
out.
fish,
though.
the fish is making us, yeah.
One shows up.
That looked like a good head shake, Terry.
Yeah, it feels like it's got some weight. Yeah.
So when you find a nice
back.
patch of murky water, Jim, with bait in it, you just keep going back and forth until it, and you, during the day, you actually see that dissolve and the bait disappear. And then you go find another patch?
That's what you got to do, because the wind keeps moving the stuff around the current. Not much current in St. Clair, but there is current. It's a little better fish.
Yeah.
There we go. There you go, Terry.
Yeah, that's a beaut.
Grab that rim, Jim. That's a nice fish.
Oh,
There's a real
nice.
dandy.
He's active.
He is.
Good job.
Yeah. Dude. Excellent.
Got him.
Oh, nice. Nice.
There, look at that.
Yeah, that was really
Real
pretty.
nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good job.
Yeah.
So much fun. So much fun. All right, you gonna splash me, guy? Turn you on. And keep you upright. I always wonder where the clicking's coming from when it's one of the rods.
I know.
One of the down rods.
Unless you're standing over top of it, you don't know, right?
No, the first thing you do is look up at the planer board.
Yeah.
And
Nice
oh,
fish.
he's a nice fish.
Yep, nice fish.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a smaller fish.
Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful fish, hon. Look at that.
He's tagged.
He's tagged, yeah.
You need to get a number off a tag, Jim?
Pardon?
You need to take numbers off a tag?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll put them in the well first and then we'll get some
Yeah.
numbers off of them. Awesome.
Really nice fish, hon.
Okay, I gotta get by your net. That thing's big enough to hold me. And into the current, into the current. There we go, buddy. And hold you there. Jim, you must see a lot of people out here that just, I don't want to say get lazy, but you gotta keep the weeds off the lures.
Yep.
We're non-stop. One side, then the other, one side, then the other. Even with your little snap weights on there. It collects some of the weeds, but it does get down to the lure.
Oh,
Tiger.
He's a tiger.
Oh, that's why it looked a little stout. That's a nice fish. Oh, Terry.
Yeah, it's a beaut.
Maybe I shouldn't have let you take first turn.
Yeah.
I'm off whack with my rotation. I even got a catfish. And drop. There you go. Oh, look at that. I'll help you, Jim.
Yeah, that's a beautiful fish.
Look at that. Gorgeous fish. Oh,
Lordy.
nice.
That's a big tiger.
Yeah.
Come on over here, Terry.
Okay. Sure.
At least touch part of your fish. Isn't that awesome?
That is a big belly.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Beautiful tiger. Wow.
Excellent.
Thank you, sir.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't that just beautiful? Even all the tiger stripes across the back.
They're amazing looking.
Look at the beautiful blue hues on it.
Yeah.
Look at
nice.
you.
Nice and
Look at
fat.
that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Whoa. All right, fella. Did you see that? He hit the
yeah.
water and turned instantly that way and started swimming.
That's cool.
You got to get signed for that one. Yeah. Now, Jim, like with most crankbaits to tune them, if it's running to the left, you bend this to the right. If it's running to the right, you bend it to the left. But what is it again you do to get them to walk so that they go a little this way and a little this way and then center all the time?
If you want pressure, take the lip here, wire, bend it down. That'll give you more pressure on the lip. If you you want it less, bend it up. That'll give you less pressure on the levels.
So that's
Very
what makes them walk?
Yes.
Is that how you do that with these baits?
Not all lures will walk.
Now, the other thing I noticed that's really important, you are tuning these lures at the exact speed you're trolling. Because I noticed after you've had it tuned, you don't want that speed going up above 4. You've got that tuned for like 3.8 to 4 miles an hour. If it's above 4, it blows out.
Yes.
That's how fine-tuned you have these so they walk.
And if you get over that, they just spin.
Okay.
They just go in circles.
So really important, tune them at the speed you plan to troll, because it doesn't always mean they can still run at the right action at a different speed.
Yeah, they'll run lower fine. They just don't run higher so good.
Okay, that's important.
Yes, it is very important.
But I see how exact you are with this. To get that to walk, it's got to be at that speed.
Yeah. And some lures won't walk, because you think it won't do it. Some of them won't.
Okay.
These will, but a lot of them won't.
Very good. And you still love the double hooks?
Yes.
Protects the lures, because if you had the other hook there, you're scratching. You pay a lot to have these custom painted, so you're ruining your bait by hooks, not by fish.
The other thing with the treble hook, 2 of the hooks are always into the bait. This one here, you got 2 hooks out all the time.
Nice.
So you got twice the hookup percentage because the hooks are out all the time.
Okay, awesome. Wonderful. Now we just wait.
Yes. Hope not too long.
Yeah.
See
That looked like a
There
chunky
you go.
fish.
Take a drag anyway.
Yeah.
Still on the surface.
Nice jump.
Yeah.
Do it again, I missed it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, that is a chunk, isn't
Beautiful fish. You can help me with that rim, Jim. Oh, there's a dandy, Terry.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Nice.
And got him. That's heavy.
What a morning.
That's heavy, Terry.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
Great start.
Yeah.
Is the tank going, Jim?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Gorgeous.
That's awesome. Very wide. Just thick. That is just a pretty thick fish. Oh, I love muskies. Okay, buddy, you still need some help. Gotta keep her balanced before I let go of you. And can you keep it? Can you keep it? Yes, you can. I'll give you some privacy and recover. Okay, Jim, I see you're still using the same lure setup. Lure, snap, about 3 feet to a big ball bearing swivel. We'll explain that ball bearing swivel in a second. About 6 feet of leader. And then you've had me do this for a couple of years because you've been doing it. About 18 inches of 200-pound braid. Now, why are you using the 200-pound braid?
Well, what was happening, the fish were coming up and hit what I was putting on there. They cut the line off, cut the bait off. So
You lose $100 lures,
Yeah.
and they're hitting the actual weights you're putting on
themselves,
this.
yes.
And they're breaking wire as well.
Yeah, oh, they broke 150-pound downrigger cables.
So you find the 200 pounds seems to do it for you.
They hit it 3 times last year and cut it, but they didn't cut through it.
So what you've been doing, you've been putting your snap weights on this.
Yeah. And you just lock this up on top, so when the weight comes off, it slides down.
And you're doing this so far from the bait just so it doesn't interfere with the bait or spook the fish, right?
Yes. It's almost 10 feet away.
Okay, so
there's nothing there.
when something hits, that detaches, correct?
Right.
So I'll get you to pop that off. And that slides all the way down from the double uni knots from your fluorocarbon and the braid. And that is why that swivel's on the line.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not smacking the fish in the face, knocking your lure off.
Right.
And this, obviously, this has been working great for you because this is what you've done for the last several years.
Yes. Yeah, it does work good. You got nothing there. The lure's clean. There's no interference, anything with the lure.
And
the only thing you got is that swivel 3 feet away.
And that snap weight actually adds as a great weed deterrent too, because you can change the weights depending on the depth you're fishing, and it blocks all the weeds from sliding down the line.
We got a 3, 4, and 5 ounce weight out there today in the rods to take you at different levels, but nothing changes, just the weight here.
So 5 minutes, you can change the whole setup. You go shallow, you put light ones on, you go deep, you put heavier ones on, and it's just snap, snap.
Yep, there's nothing to it.
Beautiful. I like it.
It works.
Fishful Thinking is brought to you by Mercury Marine. Princecraft boats dominate the waters. Seaguar 100% fluorocarbon, and Ram trucks built to serve. Tackle today Daiwa Alexa 400 line counter reels with power handles. 50-pound test Seaguar Smackdown performance braided fishing lines. Made from durable e-glass Daiwa 7-foot sea line rods. 80-pound test Seaguar 100% fluorocarbon leader material. Heavy-duty ball bearing swivels with welded rings. 200-pound test Seaguar Threadlock high-impact braided lines. 100% protection from UV, A, B, and C with Revo sunglasses. Made from stainless steel Mustad double hooks. Viking cut-resistant NBR palm-coated gloves. And the Ram 2500 with 6.7-liter Cummins diesel engine. Drifter 2 charters with Captain Jim Fleming. Muskie fishing on Lake St. Clair on a fully equipped, all tackle supplied charter boat.
Well, we saw them, and you know, from top water, you decided to go to that set the hook worm, and
Sitting on the bottom, if he wasn't going to come up for the popper.
yeah.
Beautiful fish.